A new award has been established by the OPC president and his wife. The David A. ANDELMAN and PAMELA Title Award is for best international reporting in the broadcast media and online, showing a concern for the human condition. ABC News won for Giving Life, a risky proposition about maternal death, which is part of a year-long global health series. ABC raised not only awareness about how most of these deaths are preventable, but also help raise money to attack the problem in the developing world. Here to accept the award is ABC News Chief Health and Medical Correspondent, Dr. Richard Besser.
We have a big team coming up here. Thank you very much. It's a real honor to accept this award on behalf of the team at ABC News who put this on. It was a real work of passion, and it took a lot of effort by many people. Every 90 seconds, a woman dies somewhere in the world during pregnancy or delivery, and 80% of those deaths are preventable. When you hear those numbers, they're staggering, they're mind-numbing. And what we tried to do at ABC News was to put a face on those women so that Americans could understand that problem and see how easy it is to make a difference in terms of those deaths. This is part of a one-year initiative that we had at ABC News to focus on global health. It was called Be the Change, Save a Life. And we took our audience to 19 countries across four continents. We raised $1.5 million to address some of the biggest public health problems going on around the world. We helped Americans channel money to deliver clean water to villages in Bangladesh, nutrition to children in Guatemala who are suffering from stunting, incubators for premature babies in India that cost very, very little money, and for a few cents, drugs for Sierra Leone, for women in the hospital there who were having postpartum hemorrhage. They weren't easy stories to do. They weren't easy stories for network television to cover. You know, I've spent my career in public health, and I'm very new to journalism, but I came to journalism for the opportunity to tell these kind of stories and to hopefully make a difference in people's lives. And the people up here all made a difference by making the effort to tell these stories. You know, I want to thank a number of people. Diane Sawyer, who was such a champion for this effort. David Weston and Ben Sherwood, who led the network and stood behind this effort. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, who provided partial support for our funding for global travel. The UN Foundation, which together with ABC News formed something called the Million Moms Challenge. And it's a simple idea to connect women, connect mothers in America with mothers around the globe, around really an idea that shouldn't be so challenging, but the idea of having a safe pregnancy, safe delivery, and a baby that grows up to childhood. It was a real honor to be able to work on this. We're donating our prize to the Million Moms Challenge, which is run by the UN Foundation right now. And I want to let you know that today the Million Moms Challenge, the UN Foundation announced Shot at Life. This is their new initiative focused on vaccine preventable illness. And hopefully they'll make a difference there. So thank you so much for the Overseas Press Corps for acknowledging this work. Really appreciate it.